Hello everybody, and welcome back to some more Monster Hunter Rise. Today, we're going to be doing some 3-star hub quests. Which is bizarre considering I have 5-star village and yet the 3-star hub is actually ahead of them. It's weird. Like, everybody has requests for me. I'm not going to really be doing any of these right now. Because I want to get to the fight. I'm trying to get to the 4-star quest relatively soon. I think that's where it goes from low rank to high rank. But yeah, my goal of the day: Goss, Harag, Almudron, and maybe Nargacuga. If I still have time, I'll go into Zinogre too. Let's start with some Goss. Good old Gossy boy. Which I think I might catch him. So I could probably sell these for some good gold. Eat meal, pay with points, or the usual. Defender, medic. Now come on, cat. Dog. We're going after Goss Harag. Goss Harag is one of my favorite monsters in this game. He's at the same tier as like Almudron and Magnamalo. I guess that's like the only good thing about doing the hunt just by myself is I have all the resources I could want to do it. Oh, it's a Barrioth. Goodbye, Barrioth. Ignore the hunter. Probably be quicker just to go this way. And from here, it should be just a straight shot. Always need to gather. I see Goss. Hey, Goss. Think he saw me coming. Or he's fighting the baggie. He's a hard hitter. But the abominable snowman look. I believe he's also like taking some inspiration from the Japanese Namehage or whatever. I believe that's what the one is. I hate how you can't climb while drinking. It makes sense, but there's other things that make even less sense in this game. Also, don't think I'm getting a full True Charge slash too easily in this fight. Not without me remembering that I can do this. Yeah, I need to remember that more. Oh, he's at Ice Beams. Oh, and there's the Ice Blade. He only has a single Ice Blade. That's okay for now. Okay, free meals activating. Come on, blast proc him. Nope, he's running off. Come on, Goss. No need to run, I'm just going to kill you. I got hit because I moved. Like, I think if I would have just stayed in place there, I would have been okay. Okay, that's not working the way it should. I think that's more... Oh, it's me. Ice Plate. Okay, let's just get to the side. Smack the Goss. Goss has been poisoned. Good job, Palico and Palamute. A poison Goss is a weaker Goss. And I missed. Completely. I hit just a tiny little bit there on his butt. But that was basically all. Oh, it's exhausted. And I broke part of its hand. It's the right hand I broke, so now I'm gonna... No, I broke the left hand. Now I go to the right hand. Keeps on offering me the freaking left hand. Are you running off again, Goss? Oh, there's an unknown monster on this map somewhere. What is it? I'll be back in a second, Goss. I'm gonna go check what this monster is. Oh, that's a thing. I lost track of the Goss. This way. Actually, I'll take a Tigrex. I just broke apart by roaring at it. I'm just gonna jump at it repeatedly. And now Mounted Punisher. Keep attacking. And now I beat up the Goss. Ah. Seems like it'd be tough. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Beating up a Goss Harag right now. I think in a second it might start beating me up. Haven't got a single blast off my weapon yet. Which is, honestly, you get a lot less status effect on your weapons in this game. Barrioth is nearby. Oh yes, they're gonna fight each other. Well, I have my new ride. There isn't so much turf wars as you can ride the monster after they fight each other. There are some turf wars though. These just weren't one of them that turfed with each other. Oh, I'm gonna fail this mount. That sucks. Oof. Magnum Mallow has some really good turf wars. Come on. I'm not sure how close to death you are. I feel you're getting close, though. Just got smacked into the ground there. Tends to happen when you're fighting big, hefty monsters. I'm glad they added another bear. We didn't have a strong enough bear creature before. Because the only three bears we had were Lagombi, freaking Arzuros, and Volvodon. The bear, rabbit bear, and armadillo bear. Now we have the actual good bear. If you really want to, I could show you this guy's cutscene from the village, I think. Because each monster has an opening cutscene, which the hub rank doesn't actually show you. It only shows you when you fight for the first time from the village. And it's running. Which this guy has a pretty interesting, like, cutscene. This and another guy. Okay, I'll show you the cutscene then after I've finished killing him. Or capturing him, whichever one he decides to let me do first. Oop. I'm not sure how close to death he is. I got 2 wyvern rides on him. I'm bouncing off his butt because my weapon got freaking yellow. I do have to say, Rise feels easier than World did. Because the thing is this is a 4-person hunt. Like, hunt meant for 4 people. And I'm kind of just doing it solo without any problem. Oh, he's got his ice blades out. Basically, the way Goss works is he inhales the cold air, freezes essentially his bodily fluids, and spits them out on his arms. That's how he forms his blades. No, they're not so much weaker, it just feels easier, if that makes sense. Even though this Goss is like a Goss with the health, meant to be fought with 4 people, I'm hunting it solo with my dog and cat. Okay, I said it was easier, now he's just hammering me. Don't think he liked me saying that. Whatever you feel like, Goss. It also might be that I just started getting the challenging ones because I just hit the 3-star rank. Because the 3-star from the village is actually very much different from the 3-star from the hub. Which I'm doing the hub quest right now. Because the only way to upgrade yourself from low rank to high rank is to do hub quests. Or a lot of village quests. But even then, you eventually have to do the hub quest to rank yourself up. Oh, Tigrex is here again. And Tigrex is leaving. I forgot to sharpen my weapon. Oops. Oh, it's ready to capture. This is one of the things I really like about this game. Besides just being able to sling yourself whenever you want. Infinite throwing knives. So basically anybody has the possibility to have a ranged weapon. I'm just gonna do this till he gets into the blue. Oop, I was a bit too close. Oh. Okay then. I feel bad for myself because that was my first actual feint in this whole playthrough. And it happened because I was being a dumbass. Ugh, okay. Yeah, first feint to Goss Harag is at least Goss seems like somebody who might feint too. Even though the only reason I did was because I was freaking messing around. Considering I could have just literally caught him at any time. So that was literally a death from dumbassery. Kind of fitting that that's my first card of the playthrough, though. Let's see if I can actually make use of any of that to make some armor. Can't believe I fainted like that. Because when you're throwing the knives, you can't freaking use the wire bugs. So I tried to wire bug away while continuing to throw knives at him. Okay. Oh, you have something? Okay. Complete 8 side quests. See, Goss Greatsword requires Brace. I'll see if I get one when I hunt him from just the normal way. The village way. Where do we get Golden Muck? And the armor can forge a single piece. But I gotta still freaking make this. This very much seems like it'd be a like bowgun thing. What waist am I wearing? I'm still wearing the water attack waist? Okay. Yeah, I'll wear Goss waist. I didn't realize I was still using it from when I had the water weapon. Yeah, Goss Rag armor looks pretty good. Do I have anything to upgrade it? I'll upgrade it once. Also, I like how the armor they start you with in this game is actually pretty terrible for its tier. Versus in Iceborne, it was like the most godly, powerful thing for its tier. This is actually worse than the lowest level of its tier. It's barely better than the tier below it. Yeah, I'll go see if I actually have the way to do the Goss cutscene. I actually don't think I have it unlocked at this tier yet. Yeah, I don't have it unlocked yet. Okay. Hmm. Well, that's a thing. So I guess I won't be able to show the cutscene. That sucks. Since I can't show that, do you want to see what the rampage is like? Let's see, what's the lowest rank rampage? Oop. Not taking that one. This one here would just kill me. Yeah, it's mildly annoying to me that the village rank and hub rank unlock monsters differently. Because I'm a 5-star at the village, like the village progress, and 3 stars here. But the 3-star here is higher than the 5-star over there. Like, the 5-star monsters are like only a few of these. Mildly annoying. I'm gonna do a rank of Monster Hunter Tower Defense. That's what I call the rampage, because that's essentially what it is. Plus, it's a really good idea just to have a whole bunch of those decoration, like defender tickets, because you can use those defender tickets to make decorations. So you don't have to use other decorations to make decorations in this game. But it means a lot of farming. Okay, Rathian, Great Azuchi, Pookie, and Kezu. Defender Ballista here. Defender Ballista's here. Defender Ballista here. Pyro Bomb here. And the other Defender Ballista here. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff you have to defend. Because you have to have the monsters coming from there, and you have to stop them from breaking through here. Which they have to go basically gate by gate. Which on this map there's only 2 small gates. Okay, here we go. Here's the first Izuchi. Although it's more important to kill the Kezu, I think. Because it takes them no time to get through the first barrier. Plus, this is one that's meant for 4 people, I think. Okay, cannon available. I need the autocannon, though. Normal cannons are garbage. Like, these little ballistas just feel like they're pinging the monsters. Okay, that's one more gone. Let me up. That's not what I thought it was. I'll put it back down. Well, that's the first gate. Yamogi. Now I'm riding the Kezu. You Kezu. Kill other Kezu. Come on, Yamogi, take down this freaking person. And there's a Pookie up. Stronghold level up. Good. Defender cannons. Means I can... Actually, should I put the barrel bomb here? I think I will. Yeah, there's a lot going on in our rampage. Are these freaking cannons doing anything? Because they still have a whole other freaking wave after this. Let's see, what can I put here then? Let's throw Dragon Bait down. There, Rathian's done. I think. Come on. Izuchi, die. Okay, first horde done. Twin Wyvern shot. Wyvern fire artillery. This is my favorite of the defense turrets. Let's aim it right here. That should be good. I think I'm gonna move the ballista back, maybe? Or I could put this here. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna move the ballista back. So basically, the idea is going to be to try to weaken a lot of stuff before it gets too far past. Okay, that's ballista. Where's the other place I can put a ballista? Here. Okay, I'm just going to start it. Oh, freaking of course it's Pookie first. I just get the whole freaking ground defense made and just boom. Yeah. I really like the freaking this. Just freaking blast them. You can stop most things before they actually make it to the wall. Come on. Who's the next target? Here, come on. There. Yeah, I'm using a whole bunch of bamboo bombs and these basically to cord them off here. Go with some more dragon bait. Because I kind of need them to stay at least past, like not past here until at least near the end of the wave. Which I guess Stronghold level up, and my machine cannon's here. Oop. I just looked at my health bar for the first time in this whole freaking thing. I completely forgot that I actually had to watch my health bar. For some reason, I got into thinking I was actually immortal. Come on. Yeah, they take a lot of damage before they even get towards me. I really want them to die faster, though. Yep, that's a problem. I think I'm bringing out the twins. Because I kind of needed more health. Because I don't want the freaking final barrier to be hit, if possible, before I freaking get to the final part of the wave. That seems like that's not going to happen, though. Leave Tetranodon. They stayed for like a few seconds. Arzuros, I guess. Fugan the Elder. Swing, Fugan. Good job, Fugan. Oh, I know what I can do. I haven't done this yet this fight, but I really want to. Here it is. Splitting Wyvern Shot. This Arzuros should be close to dead, I would expect. Yeah, 3 minutes. I think that's how much was left in that wave. And they still made it to the final barrier. This is one of the easier places for it to be set up. Because there are some Rampage locations that are much harder. Because I can't use these barrel bombs as easily. I have a whole bunch of these I should probably use. Because like half the material, more than half the materials you pick up in the Rampage aren't actually materials. They're weaponry you can use. Which I keep on forgetting about. And I got a B. Didn't get much good stuff. But the Defender's tickets are what I was really like having. Plus helps level up my cat and dog. Yeah, and that's basically the whole progress of having a Rampage. Mostly running around like a chicken with his head cut off trying to make sure stuff doesn't break through barriers. Doesn't help that I think that's a 4-person Rampage that I have to do alone. But yep, time to get to the next monster. Because I need to do another 4 5-star quests before I can hit... Or no, I need to do another 5 3-star quests. I was looking at the wrong one. Till I can hit 4-star. And actually hit high rank. Oh no. That's one thing that's mildly annoying. In that there's no, like, waiting after you decide to leave on a hunt. You just leave on the hunt. So somebody might have forgotten to eat. Is there a way to eat out here? Can I eat in the tent somehow? Good. Uh, order. Thank goodness I could actually eat. I was concerned. Because I remember this guy being harder than Goss is, and I fainted to Goss. Given it was a feint for my own stupidity, but still. Oop, I freaking missed. Oop, that's a poison toad. I think? No, that's a rock lizard. Damn, I wish it was a poison toad. This is one of my other 4 favorite creatures. Like, top 4 favorite creatures from Base Rise. It's Goss. It's Magnamalo. And 2 guys who I haven't seen. Or I haven't played against yet, is what I should say. That's not the one I'm looking for. The one I'm looking for will probably be down in the water. I like how they boosted up Anjanath's tier in this game. Like, in this game, he's the same tier as Rathalos, so if they were to have a turf war, they'd probably be freaking even. Ah, here he is. Almudron. Who just left. Okay. Of course he just left. And he went to the zone I just left from. Try this again. Almudron. Who's probably going to have a really tough carapace, I think. Yeah, nice little Leviathan. Freaking dolphins to the ground. Sets up mud platforms. But yeah, him just dolphining is a really... I don't know why, but it feels much more stressful than it actually is. I just bounced like 5 times off of the same body part. And smack in the back. Not actually doing much. Oh, does he have his gold mud yet? I think he might have just started it. Like, look at the flow on his tail. And look at his mud now. And I knocked him over. Now I can look at the mud. As I try to chop it off. Yeah, he creates a lot of platforms. Just the mud wave. Well, that sucks. Okay, who just came into the zone? Oh, it's a Diablos. Wasn't expecting to see you today. Okay, I'll ride you to attack the other guy. Thank you, Diablos, actually. You're probably a pretty good Wyvern ride. If you actually hit. You know what, I'm just gonna... Just... I missed it again. Now I can Mounted Punisher. Well enough. Oh, that's where the gold muck comes from. For the one weapon I was looking at. Diablos actually looks like one of the more comfortable monsters you could ride. Because he doesn't have all the spikes on his back. Oop, I thought he was leaving. Give me the material. Oop. I should probably actually lock on to him. I like how technically all three of these monsters that I'm on the map with dig. Anjanath is not supposed to, but in the freaking... Well, it's not so much... Oh, he left after he said the spiky. His tail isn't so much... His tail actually isn't spiky. Like, if you... The way Almudron's tail is, it's actually... like a brush, almost. Like, you know how Mizutsune's tail is? The dog does a decent amount of damage in fights. Like, I could show you my freaking thing's damage right now. It's doing 111 damage every time it attacks, which is essentially the same as, I want to say, like a sword and shield player, essentially. Does about the same amount of damage as one. Same with the cat. They don't do the damage that I'd expect of like a greatsword or something, but they do a good, like, see, they can do like 10 to 30 damage a hit. Plus, they both have poison weapons on right now. So they stack the poison while I try to get blast. Also, if you really want to, you can hunt with either 2 dogs or 2 cats. Dogs do more damage, but cats have more skills. Because, like, the cat has skills that they can put down, like, healing things and whatnot. The dog also has skills, but their skills rely more on their weapon you choose. I think I just tried to eat a trank bomb. Mud beetle. I want to put mud on the mud. There, he's water bladed. Yeah, if you wanted, you could hunt with 2 dogs or 2 cats. You can choose which ones you hunt with. Which I'm probably going to eventually end up hunting with 2 dogs, because they do better damage. I'm just hunting with a cat and a dog right now because I kind of still need to get used to this combat. By the way, you know how Barris mud just sticks you in it? This gold mud sticks you in it and damages you slowly. Yeah, like if you look at its tail, it's not actually spiky, it's more like a brush that it uses to apply the mud. Same with its beard. Oop, this is gonna suck. Yeah, Rise is pretty good. Speaking of which, I should probably actually give my dog and cat better weapons again soon. Yeah, it's not so much poison mud, but if you see, it's like if you have fire on you. Like if I walk into the mud, it gives me a good amount of damage. Oh, he can also do this. Look at his tail right now. He has a ball of mud in it. Which you can actually knock the ball out. It doesn't do anything, but you can knock the ball out of his tail. Ooh, I'm water blighted. I keep on forgetting about that. But yeah, the mud is indeed something you don't want to be in. But yeah, this guy is one of my favorite monsters in Rise. One of my 4 favorites, which was the Goss that we already fought. Well, I guess I should say one of my 3 favorite like my 3 favorite new monsters is this guy, Goss, Harag, and Magnamalo. Oh, Anjaneth's gonna come help me, I think. Yeah, Anjaneth's gonna help me. Whether he wants to or not. But yeah, his tail is mostly actually like almost fur-like. Is the best way I think I could put it. But not quite. I am glad that they brought Leviathans back for Rise. I just need them to bring back Snake Wyverns now. Oh yeah, I'm getting close to fighting at Temnosarin, I think? Yeah, the Almudron has like a furry thing. Because if you look at its face and tail, closely after it dies, I guess, it's like really uh, thick fur. Oop. Yeah, the worst thing about that is that not only does the mud damage you, it slows you down like Barrel's mud does too. Well, I'm not sure why I said Barrel's mud. Giratodus also has mud. But we all just want to forget about him. This guy is the superior mud creature. I keep on forgetting that silk binds are a thing. The silk vines are like one of the main mechanics of Rise, and I keep on forgetting about them. Ah, the snake hood. He does sort of have like a hood around his neck. Although he's actually somewhat like an otter almost, if you look at his claws. And the way he goes through the mud. Not as otter-like as something like a somnicanth. But I can see that they took parts from it. I'm trying to cut the tail off. Moosh. I'm trying to think of what that is. I don't think I've ever actually seen that. It does kind of look like a Eastern dragon type thing. But I think it's more based off of one of the things called an earthquake catfish. It's like a mystical creature in Eastern mythology. Which a lot of Rise is Eastern. Like Eastern-based creatures. Like, Goss is based off of something called a Namehage. And there's Aknasom, the bird, which is based off of, I'm trying to remember what it's called, a Karasu umbrella. Oh, it's ready to capture. Oh, it's going in. I felt the need to jump up those pillars. It makes pillars, I need to jump off them. I like how I haven't even spotted the final boss yet. Yeah, Nazuchi's based off of a Kamaitachi. So basically all the ones that aren't like just returning monsters have some sort of like Eastern inspiration. I knocked something off of its tail. But yeah, its tail definitely looks like basically it's crustacean with fur on it. Which is honestly a bit more disturbing. See. Okay, Anjanath, do not get caught in this. I swear. Good. I'm gonna see. Because I feel the urge to double check whether that actually is hair. Kinda, sorta hair. It's like hair mixed with carapace. Which is honestly a bit disturbing. Because I'm now just imagining a furred crab. But yeah, now I have options of who to hunt next. Because I think those might have been the only like new ones. Should probably check that out. Oh, I forgot to grab more subquests. Yeah, I've already hunted this guy. I've hunted this guy. So I need to figure out who to hunt now. The options are Somnacanth, Toby, Anjanath, Nargacuga, Mizutsune, Rathalos, Zinogre, Barioth, Tigrex, and Diablos. I'll take suggestions of whichever one of those you want me to hunt. I have no preferences right now. Just need to go see if I can make any armor. What do you want, Frugan? Is this a Kimura ticket? Okay. Okay, no good weapons on these trees. Okay, I'll hunt Zinogre next then. Something just occurred to me in my head though as I was thinking this. See, defense boost, dragon boost, wyvern exploit. How good is that compared to my explosive? 130 versus 160. Forge. Has a lot less sharpness. But let's see what happens if I ramp it. I thought I could do that, but nah. Makes sense. Almudron armor is rapid morph, razor sharp. Okay. I can make only the head. Which I already have the head. I have Magnamalo head. Yeah, I'm changing back to my other thing if I can't get the wyvern exploit. Sharpness is much better. Okay, good. I'm going to be fighting a Zinogre with -5 thunder resistance. That'll be fun. -5 thunder resistance. Oh my gosh. See, I'm going to make some Palamute equipment, which... Let's make this. Get some scrap. I think I'll make a scrap for the fur. Palico, do I have any scraps I could use to make you stuff? Because I need to upgrade your armor. I just gave my dog more thunder weakness. But yeah, -5 thunder resistance. This is gonna be fun. At least it's not Apex Zinogre. Flooded Forest, too. This time I'm not forgetting to eat first. They can't die, yeah. Basically what happens if they go down, they have like their little healing animation, so they can't do anything for a little bit. But yeah, they can't die. So theoretically, if you could survive long enough near the monster, you could just leave it to your two like dogs or dog and palico or palicos, and they'd kill the monster for you eventually if they're strong enough. Yeah, easiest way to tell I'm on a 4-person quest is that they give you the supply box for 4 people, but you're solo. Let's see, where's Zinogre? It's one of those 2 question marks. Let's go to the first question mark first, I guess. I've actually seen people do it too, is the thing. Like, I've seen people kill monsters with just their palicos. It's not the fastest way to do it, but if you want to just go, like, and be weird. Oh, here's Zinogre. This feels like a small Zinogre. I'm glad they brought the Flooded Forest back too. Looks so much better in the new games, where there isn't just like a whole bunch of like just zones, but you can actually walk through the whole map instead of just set places. Because I like just exploring the map sometimes. But yeah, I should really take care not to get hit by his electric attacks. -5 thunder resist is gonna probably come to bite me in the ass later. Oh, free meal activated. You get free meal really early on in this game. Oh yeah, I never did show you how the freaking decorations work, like melding in this game. Is that a Rathian? You don't want to be here, Rathian. Trust me. Okay, I'm gonna ride you into the Zinogre then, after the Zinogre beats the shit out of you. Oh, I actually have a turf war. And... never mind, that was a tie. That should have not have been a tie. In no world should a Zinogre tie with a Rathian. Unless it's one of the subspecies Rathian. Or rare species, I guess, Rathian would also work. Okay, one more smack. Maybe another smack for good measure. That might also be my Zinogre bias speaking, though. But I feel like Zinogre is a much more powerful creature than Rathian. Hey, there's probably a Zinogre Greatsword now that I'm thinking about it. So after this, I might be able to make a new Greatsword. Oop. That happens sometimes. Oof. And I failed. And the Zinogre ran off while I was trying to get back up the cliff. Okay, Zinogre. Yeah, Zinogre has like the perfect combination of speed and power. At least to me, for like just flipping all around acrobatically and just smashing you in the face. I'm not getting this tail in this hunt, though. Doesn't help that I also like the fact that Zinogre's howling is just really nice into my ears. Oh, I'm Thunderblighted. Makes sense. I get Thunderblighted for every, like, third attack. I forgot to bring the meat. And I'm stunned. And Zinogre is powered up. I like how electricity flows more in this game. Okay, I'm calling any monster. Help. Oof, I'm probably stunned again. No? Oh, I messed up. I used the item I used wasn't the item I thought it was. I essentially just goaded the Zinogre into attacking me. Because if you notice now, it's just freaking targeting me. I thought I was using an item that caused other monsters to come to the zone. Nope, the item I used is forces a monster to target you when you're close to it. How long does this last? It's a very good question, I think, to myself. And I'm stunned on low health. And it wore off good. Yep. Next time I should confirm what the item is before I try using it. Give me the meat. Still, the fact that I just used an item and essentially just went like, I hope something will come to help me keep this Zinogre away from me. And then used an item that caused the Zinogre to exclusively target me. Because the item I used was the Stink Mink. The item I thought it was the Whale Nerd. Or Whale Nard. Which the Whale Nard causes all nearby monsters to come to the zone that you use it in. The Stink Mink causes the nearest large monster to just target you. Very different effects. As I can see from the result of using it. Oh, he's really glowing now. I like how they thought of a way to bring back the deviants for these guys without actually bringing back the strongest deviants. Because technically Bloodbath is in this game. Technically Thunderlord is. Technically Dread King and Dread Queen are. And I think the last one is just Red Helm. No, there's also Soul Seer. Technically. They're apexes, but they have a lot of similar moves. So for me, that's close enough, I want to say. Okay, Roggy. I see how it is. What monster's coming? There's a monster right from here. Is it flying? Hmm. I'm both happy and frightened of when I'm both excited and frightened for when I'm gonna reach the apex monsters. Happy because I get to fight a new monster, a new challenging monster, and frightened because it's gonna be a really tough monster. And I'm gonna be fighting it solo. Wait, I'm in a cave. There's water on the floor. I'm gonna do something really nice. After this guy stops moving around for a second. Okay. Waste my freaking effort, why don't you? Now I have to wait for the piranhas to recharge. I was gonna feed him to piranhas. Which you can only do so often. Basically, on this map is when you throw meat into the water, just a horde of mega piranha. Or I guess they're called Gigana or something. Some weird name, which is essentially just baked piranha. Free meal is really keeping me at full potions. It's activated 3 times in a row. On the same potion. When the effect is only 10% of the time. Like, I'm gonna reread the freaking effect. Which one has the... Yeah, activates 10% of the time, my ass. I'm not gonna complain considering it freaking activated like 6 times there. But yeah, 10% chance. Enjoy the hunting with double dogs. If you build them right, they can probably start stun locking the monster almost for you. Because I have to change what my dogs have on right now, because what I gave them isn't working too well. And he's charged. That is unlucky for me. Dog, cat, keep attacking it for me. I have resentment on, but I can't make use of resentment too much. Okay, the lightning just happened to go all around me. Okay, I have red portion of the health bar, so I should have more attack. And then it lasts a short period of time afterwards from the look of it. And I'm Thunderbladed. Yep, Piranha, attack! I don't think that was worth it. Because I could have just avoided the whole damage thing. I wonder if there's different colors of Zinogre. Like, you know how most Zinogres are like freaking just this whitey blue color? And Thunderlord is more of a greeny or yellow? Does that mean it's possible? Oh yeah, I can just do this. Does that mean it's possible it could be like a red colored Zinogre, like a freaking this bright blue? Or like violet or something? Like just different colors of electricity. Because I'd pay to see a red sparking Zinogre. Like demonic Zinogre or something. Then again, that's just Stygian. Now that I think about it, that's just a Stygian Zinogre. I went too far in my thought process before thinking too far into it. Still, having a violet colored one would still be interesting. And he's tired. Always take advantage of monsters when they're tired. Monster Hunter rule number 1. The one thing that's a bit annoying is you can't buy Mega Potions in this game easily. At least not at the start. And you can't really... There's no farm like Austera. So if you want Mega Potions, you kind of just have to grab them as you're out on a hunt. Yeah, Tired Monster is a good monster because they can't hurt you, but you can hurt it. Even more than usual because they can't fight back. Oh, he's untired. And I broke his part as he got untired. Wonder how close to dead this guy is. I don't think he can have long left. I think the next... I wonder what the next monster I'm going to hunt is. Probably like a Mizutsune. Okay, who's the question mark? It's just Nargacuga. Oh, thanks, Nargacuga. Yeah, it is. Now that I think about it, you could have 2 heal cats. Okay, why did I do that? I guess I got some Nargacuga material. But I was planning on having them actually fight. Yeah, I just rammed them into each other. Oh boy. How many times have I broken that arm at this point? I think I've broken his arm like 6 times in this one hunt. Yeah? I need your help, yeah. Oh, Zinogre's tired. Not just tired, he's close to death. Your stamina depletes a lot faster in this game, is something I've noticed. Like, just over the course of this hunt, my stamina has depleted so much. It's Dobra. And here's the Zinogre. That's the stink make I made the mistake with. This is gonna hurt. That Zinogre just smashed Fango repeatedly. Zinogre knows what people like. I wonder how metallic a freaking Zinogre's shell would feel. Because I feel like it'd be somewhat similar to copper and how it conducts electricity. Or is it their fur? I think it's just the... Oh, no. Get out of here. Drink potion. Survive. Not sure how I actually lived there. And I'm stunned again. I've noticed a lot of my times when I live, it's just luck. Like, I just happen to freaking go in the right direction. I'm literally on very low health. Just chugging potions as I hope the Zinogre doesn't hit me. Please just die. It'd be much appreciated if you just die. I'm gonna go grab some honey for some mega potions. Because he's at the point where he's essentially limping and everything. Yeah, the cat always like, oh, I'll help you out. They never help you out, really, is the thing I've noticed. Like, they don't try to help you out at all when you're stunned, for the most part. They will leave you stunned. On low health, right in front of a monster, and just not care about it. Just like how they don't try to wake you up from sleep until you've already fell asleep. Oh, this is the way that leads to Shrine Ruins, I think. But I missed. Kind of just hoping my Palico or Palamute just suddenly kills the damn thing. It was weak for a while, Palico. Wow, my Palico's like, it's weak enough to capture. Yeah, it's been weak for a while, and then I just freaking slice its head off. That was pretty good timing. I hope Zinogre has a weapon. Specifically, I hope he has a greatsword. Because I kind of want to have a multitude of greatswords to use. Because I really like being able to target a monster's weakness. More honey. Come on. Anything else? This isn't the way for where I was trying to go. My dog just has a black void in its mouth right now. Okay, let's see what its armor's like and what its weapon's like. Yeah, I have enough time for like 1 or 2 more hunts. Any in particular you'd like to see me do? Because I will take requests. Yeah, I need 3 more of them before I can get to 4-star and actually get the weapon I want. That also means there's 3 quests until Apex. Like Apex monsters start showing up. That's going to be concerning. Honey Bear Arzuros? I feel like I'd be bullying Arzuros if I tried to hunt him right now. He's so much below my thing, but soon I'm going to be fighting an Apex Arzuros. I think either tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. Constitution, Constitution. What legs and hands do I have? Okay, that's free meal. What are my hands at? Divine Blessing. 28. 22, so 6. And I get Constitution, which reduces stamina depletion while evading. I could do an easy hunt, I guess. I think I was going to end off on an easy hunt, though. So, I have an idea. I'm going to do this, not look at the freaking screen, and then randomly press X. And as long as it doesn't land on one of the 2 I've already done, we're good. And 1, 2, 3. Okay, of course I landed on the 1. Let's try this again. 1, 2, 3. Nargacuga. Got it. Not an easy hunt. Yeah, the freaking food skills activate a lot more in this game. I'm also going to really go quickly see what I need for something. See if that's something I can do now or I have to wait. Looks like something I have to wait for. Also, I almost forgot to restock potions. That would have been bad. Oh yeah, I was going to show you how melding works. I just have to buy some trank bombs. But yeah, melding pot works in that you choose a skill you want to try to aim for. Tells you what the rate of getting that skill is if you choose it. So like poison resist, you can get 100%. You have a 100% chance of getting it if you choose it. Fortify has like an 80%. Diversion has like an 80%. You might have already actually got to this now that I think about it. And then you use like materials to do it. The best ones are actually the defender tickets. So rampages are really good for getting that. Yeah, it's time to hunt the Nargacuga. We'll see how much it actually destroys me. Oh yeah, Sonic Bombs are good against it. Okay, Nargacuga is... There's a Magnamalo on this map. Magnamalo, Nargacuga, and one mystery monster. Which I'm trying to think of who I haven't seen. I want to say it's a Rathalos. But I think that's the only one I haven't seen that would show up on this map. Also possibly of it being something like an Anjanath too, I guess. But yeah, I really like how the flash is less like intense on you as the user when you do it. Hey Narga. I wasn't trying to hit you. Not at all. I wasn't trying to hit you at all. Here, Nargacuga. I think that immediately enrages him. So that's actually a bad idea. I remember that little bit of info after I was shooting it out at him. I forgot that little unique interaction he had with Sonic Bombs. Yeah, if you Sonic Bomb and Nargacuga, it immediately becomes enraged. Yes, stun the Nargacuga. Give me a chance to smack it. So I'm going to remember not to do that again. Because an enraged Nargacuga is even worse than a normal Nargacuga. Especially considering its tail has freaking so much range. Oh, it's leaving. That's good. Dog. You know what? I think it's time I brought a Magnamalo to the party. I'll be right back, Nargacuga. I'll be right back. I want to use this stink thing correctly this time. Hey, Magnamalo! Magnamalo! You following? Yep, now it's following. I'm not sure if this is a good or a bad thing, actually, now that I think about it. Because this will help me kill the Nargacuga. But it's much harder than the Nargacuga is. Yes, ride the Nargacuga against the Magnamalo. And Harag the Magnamalo to attack the Nargacuga. Oh, that's the wrong button again. Keep on pressing the wrong button against when I'm in a freaking wyvern ride. Does he keep on attempting to use one of their attacks? But what actually happens is I end up freaking using the freaking square button. Just knock them into each other. Here, have a Thunder Beetle. Now you're half Zinogre. Unwillingly. I think I'm going to start trying to learn how to use the quick select buttons. Because it's starting to get really annoying to just have to freaking cycle through all my items. 400 damage. Not bad. We'll eventually get much better. And it's enraged again. As long as it doesn't keep firing just everything at me. Because I'm kind of aiming for the tail again. Fine, I'll smack the head. Nargacuga fought them so many times in World that I think he's actually quite easy. As long as he's not enraged because of my stupid mistake. Because it always feels like the Sonic Bomb enrage is different from the normal enrage. How did I avoid being hit by the tail when I was literally right next to the tail? Oh, it's tired again. Forgot about that little fact about Nargacugas. They enrage often, but they also tire really quickly from their rage. I always get too greedy with charging my weapon. Always caused me to miss my highest charge. Okay, come on, dog. Okay, Nargacuga went this way. I'll take the Antidobra. Also, this is the only map I've ever gotten so lost I couldn't find my way back to the monster. Because right in this mountain right here, I got so lost that I literally lost track of how I got there in the first place. Not sure how I got lost that badly. But it took me a good 5 minutes to find my way back to the Magnamalo. Yes, eat the Gargwa. Eat the Gargwa while I smack you in the face. Okay, he decided to smack me in the face, I guess. One of the things I miss, though, is tracks. Like, having tracks of the monster all over the place. So you can actually use that to track them down. Instead of them just being on the map by default. I honestly miss it a bit. It added a fun little element. Which is this time is essentially you can go always straight to the monster. But I like how I'm killing these monsters that are meant for 4 people by myself with next to no problem except the ones I cause myself. Like every time I've fainted today, which are the only 2 faints I've actually had in this game so far, were all because I did something stupid. Like trying to just kill a Goss Harag with freaking kunai. Or going to a Zinogre hunt with -5 electric resistance and then using a stink make to cause it to target me. That was like the worst combination. Come on, dog. We need to hunt this freaking Nargacuga down. Yeah, I can reasonably say that I don't get carded by the monsters, I get carded by myself. I jumped down one too far. Oops. Oh, mystery monster's coming nearby. Mystery monster is almost 100% sure Rathalos, though. He's a... I almost called him a Zinogre. Let me get a bit more attack boost. I like how Rathalos, for the most part, is like, his name's the King of the Sky. But then every freaking good flying monster, like, strong monster, is shown just destroying Rathalos to show how strong it is. So it's become somewhat of a punching bag. Like, it's hyped up like, oh, it's very strong. But then it's like, oh, but this thing is much stronger than it. Like the thing from Sunbreak, the thing from Stories 2. You know, all of them are just shown just taking the shit out of Avrapolos. I guess Anjanath has the same problem, though. Anjanath is a mid-tier monster, but he's always the punching bag. Oh, it's exhausted. Time to take advantage of it. And I missed. Wyvern tier? Yep. Okay. For some reason, I feel much less threatened by this than I did from the other things. be honest, I don't really feel threatened by this creature right now. Snake Mink. We're about to go see who that other guy is. Who are you? Are you a Rathalos? Yes, you are. And you're gonna follow me. So Rathalos versus Nargacuga. I wonder if they still have a turf war. It'd be nice if they do still. Oh, they do. I think this one's even better than... Oh, I can ride on the Rathalos. This Nargacuga's going down. Come on, Nargacuga. Just let this happen. I think I just knocked down a building. Yep. I apologize to that building for accidentally destroying it in the freaking process of trying to attack this guy. Oop, I need to get to its tail. And now it's on fire. And now it's off fire again. That didn't last long. I still find it weird how I'm not even trying to go for sets right now. Because I could be just trying to grind up the Magnamalo set. Get Mail of Hellfire and just freaking destroy monsters more. But I'm more caring about trying to get the high rank and the Apex monsters. So I can get to the Rampage weapon. Because I want to see just how customizable it is. Because depending on how customizable the Rampage weapon is, I'll probably be using it for a long time. Oh, look, there's a Magnamalo over there. I wonder if he wants turf war again. Come on. I don't think they want to meet each other right now. Yeah, they're in different zones, so they don't want to meet. Figures. That was a waste of time. At least it's good to know more information of that, though. Oh, it just got enraged. Well, I'm going to start chewing on some rations because I'm losing a lot of stamina. I've lost like half my stamina bar already. Oh, Magnamello, now you want to come take a go at it. Good job, Magnamello. Now this time we're going to do you right. Do not press the forbidden button. Okay, so I'll go back here. Okay. I could probably get another light attack. And final. And into the corner. And Nargacuga's limping. If it limps away, I'm going to capture it. If it tries to stay and fight, I will just kill it. Yeah, it's limping. Congratulations, Nargacuga, you get to live another day. Because I have a trap with your name on it, called Shock Trap. And after this, we're going to hunt an Arzuros, because you specifically asked for one. So we're going to bully an Arzuros. For the last hunt of the day. Good job, go to sleep. And then I'm just going to trap. Here you go. Oop, I can grab more bones. Not that I need more bones, but I'll have more of them. Got a few Nargacuga wings. Got his tail, even though I didn't break the tail off. Yeah, I stream a bit longer now. Still probably only going to do like one more hunt. Like, I'm probably going to do the last Arzuros hunt and then call it. Wait, I'm even going to do a village. Wait, somebody at the village wants to talk to me? Okay, what do you want? Teleportation powers. Where's the Nargacuga tree? Because I feel like there should be a Nargacuga tree. But there isn't. Evade window, crit eye. Evade window, crit eye. It looks nice. I assume its Palco things are just about the same. But yeah, we're gonna go bully an Arzuros. Because you asked for the Arzuros, and I shall give you Arzuros. And this one's not getting captured. I give this Arzuros less than 10 minutes and it'll be dead. Where's the honey? I want to throw some just honey on. Just in case the Arzuros manages to grab me, I'll get some food. But yeah, this is going to be the difference between a freaking weak low rank monster, like a weak village monster, and versus the strong hub monsters. Arzuros is right there, got it. I'll just keep running. Keep on, Badgie. I tend to make it a habit to always grab herbs so I don't have to ever buy them. Even if I'm full, I can just throw them in my freaking... what's it called? Throw them into my inventory, and then when they're all built up in my storage box, I make like 100 potions at once. But hey, Arzuros. You're not gonna like what's gonna happen to you. I think you're really not gonna like this. Did the Bombadji follow me all the way here, or are these Bombadji already in this zone? It's only doing tickling damage to me. And that's the first break. And that was 270 damage. I could probably go most of this hunt without healing even. Oh, it actually managed to stun me. Interesting. Okay, thanks, Palico. It got me out of the stun just in time for the monster to hit me again. Standard Palico things. And here it is. And now ride the other one. Yeah, Arzuros is already limping. Like, I might kill it with the Wyvern Ride. Let's see if the Wyvern Ride kills it. Oh, I freaking messed up. Because the Arzuros managed to smack the Azuchi. But yeah, I think this is the death of Arzuros. If I were to hit it. Still need to hit the attack in order to kill it, I guess. Oh, it's running. Come on, Arzuros. Don't fight the inevitable. You're not living past this hunt. That was just some freaking taunting right there. Oh, it's grabbing some honey. It's gonna die eating that honey. I was correct. It did die eating that honey. Yeah, that's the difference between freaking village rank and hub rank. Like, a freaking village quest takes like 5 minutes. Hub quest can take upwards of half an hour. Are they dead? What killed them? I think my Palico and Palamute might went crazy on them. I also don't understand how we can have Jagras without having Great Jagras. Because they naturally turn into Great Jagras when they grow old enough. Does that mean people just keep on culling them before they reach that point? It's also kind of fitting that we ended off there, I think. Because 4 stars is where they start getting to the apexes. Which I'm going to reach the 4 star next time. But yeah, I'm probably going to be ending the stream here. How do I call my Kahoot? Come Kahoot. I shall change your clothing. Change the coloring. Actually, this color will be black. This color will be nice and red. Yeah, it's nice having a little Kahoot buddy. But yeah, thanks for coming to the stream. I'm going to be ending it off here, so hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you again tomorrow, where we're going to be reaching Apex. Hopefully. Yeah, goodbye.